Let me can put it. also, we have rescued electrical officer from inside. Basic first aid. Right now, we are doing the vital sign.
Okay, check.
Okay, sir.
AB Joel is already out, sir, of like payment.
Okay, sir. To conduct CPR, you have to remember several things. First, you have to check the surroundings for any danger. For example, any electrical cable or anything. Then, the next one is you check for response. Go to the victim, tap them on the shoulder lightly. Say, hey, are you okay? Say, hey, are you okay? If no response is given, see if anybody can help you. Call for help for anybody or inform the bridge immediately. Next thing is you have to do the ABC. Check for the airway. Tilt the head a little, like this, like that. Tilt it like that. Put your ear near the mouth or the nose of the victim. Feel for any breathing. Also see for the chest if it's rising or going down. If you hear that the victim is only gasping for air, that does not qualify for breathing. That means he has no breathing. Also, check the airway for any obstructions. Open the mouth. You can scoop using your, if you have a scooper, usually have a scooper. You scoop it out. Or if it's obstructed, you can pull him on the side and tap the obstruction outside. So if you check that his airway is clear, he has no breathing, immediately do compressions. So when you do compressions, on the center of the sternum, 2 fingers down, use your palm, which is your dominant hand, when it's right hand, interlock it like this one, put it in the 2 fingers there. When you do compressions, do it hard, do it fast, so you will drop it at least 2 inches down to the sternum. Like this. Keep your hands straight. Use your body weight to put the weight down. You will do compressions for 30 compressions, then 2 rescue breaths. You will do this at least your rate should be 100 compressions per minute. You should do this for 2 minutes or for 4 cycles. If you continue doing this one and still no response, then you should ask for the defibrillator, AED. Put it on the victim, then apply the AED. So, any questions about CPR? How to do CPR? Just remember 30 compressions, then in between 2 rescue breaths. Make sure that your mouth is if you don't have this like cup, use your mouth. Put it. You should cover his whole mouth, no space. 2 breaths. Check that his chest is rising up and down, like that. Do this for 4 times or 2 minutes in for 2 minutes. So, any questions?
The second officer explained it well. There is just one correction, okay? Now there are 2 people or 1 person. If there are 2 people giving the CPR, then 1 man will give chest compressions and another man will give rescue breath. That is 15:2. 15 chest compression, 2 rescue breaths. 1 man give 15 chest compression, immediately another man give 2 rescue breaths. Again 15 chest compression, 2 rescue breaths. At the rate of 100 compressions per minute. So it has to be fast and immediate rescue breaths. If there is only 1 man giving chest compression and rescue breath, it has to be 5 chest compression followed by 1 rescue breath at 60 compressions per minute. Okay, so 2 people, 100 compressions per minute, fast, 15:2. 15 chest compressions, 2 rescue breath. 1 man, 5 chest compression, 1 rescue breath. Again 5 chest compression, 1 rescue breath. Giving CPR is very exhausting. Giving the chest compression and rescue breath is not easy. It is very exhausting. Okay, but you have to be fast. So basically, there are 3 things to observe. First is the person is unconscious. You talk to that person. Try to call its name. Is the person responding? Yes or no? Okay. If person is responding, you put him in recovery position. Get for the first aid kit. Everything. Then second stage is the person is not responding, he is unconscious. Okay, there is no breathing, but there is pulse. So in that case, you have to give only mouth-to-mouth rescue breath, no CPR. CPR is to be given only when there is no pulse or no heartbeat. Okay, so if you see the person has no breathing, but he has got a heartbeat, it happens. The breathing has stopped, but the heartbeat is still there. Then you give only rescue breaths. How you give the rescue breaths? Same. You seal your lip on the lip of the casualty and pinch his nose and blow until you see the lungs expanding. Okay, so this is how you give rescue breaths. Now if a person has got injury on his mouth, how will you give the rescue breath? Close the mouth of the person and blow in his nose. You seal your lips onto his nose. Okay, normally it is mouth to mouth, but if he has got an injury or something in his mouth, first you clear the airway, seal his mouth with your hand and blow into his nose. This is how you can give rescue breaths if he has got a mouth injury. Okay, and third thing is no breathing, no pulse, then you start CPR. Okay, and then recovery position. Everybody knows how to put a person in recovery position. Okay, put the person like this, turn him around, keep his hand and leg at 90 degrees angle, another hand straight and this one behind. Okay, there are posters in our accommodation also, you can see. So put him in recovery position. Okay, and if he has got, always make sure that you give the CPR on hard surface. You cannot give it on mattress, you cannot give it on foam surfaces, soft surfaces. It has to be a hard surface, a deck or a wooden plank or something like that. Okay, so it has to be a hard surface when you are giving CPR. Okay, it should not be given on the soft surfaces. Okay.